The rising cost of prescription medication has many people searching for cheaper alternatives like online drugstores peddling drugs at a discount.
But experts say a growing number of those drugs are not what you may think. In tonight's cover story, Jeff Abel takes us on the front lines of the war on counterfeit drugs.
Somewhere at the port of Baltimore, hiding in thousands of tons of cargo, there's a threat the size of a pill.
It's definitely out of control.
Each day, an army of customs agents sets out on a search for counterfeit drugs. Millions of fake pills attempt to gain entry into this country, and they're coming here by demand. Hundreds of online drugstores are tempting consumers with deep discounts on popular prescriptions. But some experts believe as much as 50% of them are fake, containing little or none of the active ingredients found in the real drugs.
They're trying to appear as though they're legitimate businesses, and they have no concern for the health and safety of the general American public.
Many of the counterfeits are produced in the back rooms and dark alleys of Eastern Asia. They're part of international crime organizations that have created a billion-dollar industry.
You could be on the internet thinking that you're looking at a pharmacy that's Canadian, a Canadian pharmacy, and really those drugs could be manufactured in India. The website could be being run out of China, and your payment could be going to a criminal organization in Russia.
In a Glen Burnie storage unit 4 years ago, federal agents seized a suitcase where inside they discovered 38,000 counterfeit Viagra tablets. A Jordanian national admitted they'd been imported from Egypt and stored in Glen Burnie. Detectives valued the stash at $400,000. The suspect was sentenced to 4 years in prison. The amount of counterfeit drugs seized in this country is up some 24% in the past year. And not all of them are coming in through the ports. Experts say many of them are arriving by mail.
So we don't even know what the whole picture is in the United States.
At the University of Maryland School of Pharmacy, Francis Palumbo says it may be impossible to cut off the flow of counterfeit drugs.
I think prevention is helping us better than enforcement is. And I don't say that disparagingly. I think the government's doing what it can, but it can't keep everything out of the system. It just can't.
Counterfeits have already turned up in pharmacies, and consumers, thinking they're taking real drugs, have gotten sick. Some experts believe tougher laws on wholesale drug distributors could stem the flow of fakes to pharmacies.
If you have a bad apple in the bunch of wholesale distributors, then they're the ones who are going to funnel these things to their pharmacy customers.
Yeah, I know that we've seized and shut down more than 10,000 websites.
For those on the front lines, it's a whole new war, a fight where the enemy is a fake. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News at 10.